Our top story this morning, new overnight, a deadly shooting after a concealed carry license holder opens fire on someone opening fire on him.
These folks out here hate. Yeah, I heard it through the pipeline. Rumors about how they gon' rob me in the nighttime. For real, they just waiting for the right time. But guess what? You never catch me without mine. Without mine. 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 You never catch me without mine.
The shooting happened just a few blocks away from the police department here in downtown Fort Smith. Investigators say that a caller reported a man who was dressed in all black was trying to break into his apartment. Sunday night, Fort Smith police were called to these apartments on North 11th Street by a resident who reported that a man he did not know, who might be under the influence of drugs or alcohol, was trying to force his way inside his apartment. It only took police about 3 minutes to get there, but it was after the resident took action.
He was home with his girlfriend and their kids, 3 children, I believe. He stated that he did have a gun in the apartment in a safe, and he retrieved that out of fear for his family's safety. And then the call ended as officers arrived. He called back and said that the subject, who had been locked outside at this point, was able to open a window and tried to climb through the window while he was yelling at him and his family. At that point, he fired 1 round, and the suspect ran away.
Fort Smith CID Supervisor Sergeant Jeff Lum says police found 61-year-old Wayne Nance on the ground about 50 feet away from the apartment. Lum says it appears that Nance died from a single gunshot wound. Right now, investigators say the evidence points to self-defense and that the resident is not facing criminal charges.
We do have a protection in our own castle, if you will, in our home. You're protected. You can use force to defend yourself or others, especially when there's kids involved, and things are certainly escalated when it's your house and someone's trying to come in.
This is Nance when he was arrested in November, accused of misdemeanor assault on a family or household member. Nance was also arrested in July, accused of felony aggravated armed robbery. That case is still pending. According to court records, in 2003, Nance pleaded guilty to felony burglary and aggravated assault charges. Now, police are waiting on toxicology reports from the medical examiner's office to see if it might provide more information about Sunday night's home invasion. Police say when the investigation is finished that the prosecutor will review the case to determine if any additional actions should be taken. In Fort Smith, Brett Rains, 4029 News.